Hello! Hello! It's a good day today. Oh, we need the extra. Yeah, the extra. I got a little bit of stuff working. I got a video uploading for school right now. And then I should be getting a job in any minute that I'll have to take care of yet. But I figured I would hop in a little bit early because I finished the video I needed to do for school, so. And a good thing because I'm apparently working tomorrow, so. Which is okay though because your girl got twice tickets and they were not cheap, so gotta pay them off. But I'm very, very, very excited. I get to see my girls. I get to see my girls. So yeah, that was worth it. So expensive. Tickets are so expensive. I don't know how people do so many because it's going to take me a while to pay this off. It's going to be a long while before I get to do another one. And twice, not twice, Sabrina would probably be about the same amount. Hopefully Etsy would be cheaper than twice as. I can hope. This would be potentially my next two though. So hopefully they're not as expensive, but at least now I kind of know what to expect. But yeah, I'm just yapping. Haven't been super productive today, but I got tickets, and that's the main thing, and then I am finishing up my schoolwork for this week, so that's important. I realize I can not stay on here, and I can just yap with sessions in the background. Why not do that, right? Oh, I just realized my mic's not plugged in. Well, maybe you guys can hear me now. It's okay, no one's in here yet. I'm just very excited to myself. Oh, I haven't done my Duolingo yet today. Can do that. I'm just going to do chess because that doesn't need talking or audio. Just so I can get my streak. And I do need to do my Hispanic Heritage and Disability Awareness for today too. So I guess I'll do that in the meantime. Oh, I'm a dum-dum. Lesson complete. My streak is protected. Okay. So we've done that. Have much longer for the Hispanic Heritage Month either. Saved. I just ran out of Disability Awareness Month stuff too. And because they're out the months, if I see something, I'll go ahead and save it. So usually at the beginning, I have a little bit of a stockpile, then it replenishes. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2. Cool. If you don't mind, I'm going to go ahead and submit my assignment so you guys get to watch me do that. Because it should now be in my drive. Seven. Download the link. Copy link. Woohoo! Yeah, submission Google Drive. Yep. Okay. Do I have to reply to people? It does not say I have to. Okay. Cool. Which means all I have left of this week for assignments is replying to a second person's poem, which right now it's just me and my first reply. So I need I need someone to do it so I can get my second reply in. But otherwise, done with that for today, and it is time to start Nancy. Cool. Okay. I think this here. And open Steam Elf. This is fine. I totally have everything together. We're doing great. We're doing fantastic. This is for all my ladies who don't get hyped. Why am I just realizing it mirrors me? Because this is my right hand. Which makes sense. It's weird. It's weird. It's like, why is it... Oh, that's trippy. Things we do while we wait for Steam to update. Let's check my surveys because I need all my survey points because I am broke. I'm a lady still. Oh, no. It's about to give me surveys and I was like, nah, you don't need any. Like, no, I do. I do need them. Wow, Steam is taking a while. It's there, mama, go get it. Forget that, boy, don't feel it. No, it's weird. Available. Let's take this. Please gift us Steam. I agree. Take my information. It's fine. As long as you give me money for it. Yes, I accept. No. Yeah. No, not often. Oh, my neck's messed up. Play! I have no children. Thank goodness for that. Well, I have my work kit. Dun 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 dun! Dun dun! Stream, let's go! Okay, what on earth are we supposed to be doing? I remember nothing. Except for how this game ends. I hate to remember. Journal! Oops. Find the crab. Oh no. Find out who trashed Katie's boat. That's it? We need the damn crab. Okay. Let's go get a crab. Do I know how? Not necessarily. I haven't talked to you today. Who's Andy?
Who's Andy Jason? Andy does whale watching tours too. If I had $1 for every time he's come here trying to talk me into selling out to him, I wouldn't be fixing this engine. I'd be buying a new one.
I already told you I do not have kids.
See you in a bit. Have fun.
Okay. Let's go get a crab. Yay. Helmet. Bike. We'll try Go World first. You're open? Let's go! Cousin Nancy Drew. Gonna steal things from you. Okay, let's find 138.43. Okay, so we got that.
I have to bring him a male Dungeness crab?
Yes, yes you do, Nancy.
Hi there. Welcome.
Things we
what
do.
can I do you for?
Are you Andy Jason?
That's me. How'd you know?
I'm Nancy Drew. I'm a friend of Katie Firestone's. I saw your business card on her boat.
Nice to meet you, Nancy. Any friend of Katie's is a friend of mine.
Is that so?
So you consider yourself to be a friend of Katie's?
I like to think we're friends, or that we could be friends if she'd just be reasonable.
Maybe she just likes being in business for herself.
Yeah,
I'm offering
bro.
her the deal of a lifetime. She'd make more money. She'd have more
Entitlement?
free time. I mean, look at this place. I run a first-class operation. It's my mission to see that everyone who comes to Snake Horse Harbor leaves with a greater appreciation for marine mammals. And if I make a buck in the process, that's cool too.
That's fantastic.
Someone ransacked Katie's boat while she was in town this morning. Made a real mess.
Wonder if it's related to those burglaries.
What burglaries?
A bunch of stuff was stolen from 2 shops earlier this week. Food, tools, clothing, electronics. There was no sign of forced entry, no trace of who did it. Sheriff's still scratching his head.
What do you think should be done with the orca out there?
Nothing. I think people should just leave it alone. I mean, why do we humans always think we know best? We can barely deal with ourselves, let alone a whole other species.
Why do you want to buy Katie out? She can't be taking that many customers away from you.
I don't like her taking any customers away from me. And frankly, with this whale doing its orphan thing out there, I'm losing a lot of customers to her.
Yeah, points.
Isn't the whale just as good for your business as it is for hers?
Katie convinced the fisheries service that she should be allowed to monitor the orca's condition. which means she can get right up next to the whale while my boat has to stay away.
Katie takes passengers with her when she checks on the whale?
Paying passengers, as many as she can safely fit.
Whoever ransacked Katie's boat tore a bunch of parts out of her engine. It's like they wanted to make sure she couldn't go anywhere for a while.
That's too bad.
In a way, it's kind of good. I mean, for you at least.
Very true. As long as her boat's out of commission, I'll get all her customers.
I don't
Thanks
like
for
you.
your time.
My pleasure.
As long as she's screwed over, I'm doing great. Real world. Really?
Looks like I need a key card to play.
Lame. Enjoy my impression. They're so cute. It's a beautiful impression. I'm slightly losing my mind. I'd like to point out I started my beautiful impression before I started going because I'm just that awesome and took marine biology. Give me a
Hi,
key card.
I'd like to play the games in your center, but it looks like I need
Yes.
some kind of key card.
Here you go. This will activate all the games. It will also keep track of what games you've won. And it'll let you play all the games as many times as you want.
Let's go.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one.
Okay. Let's go dominate some games. Okay, cool. Oh, yeah, mega, so big, we're going. Cool. This is the station I can swim faster. Anchor orca? No? Okay. Sea mammals, including dolphins and killer whales, have been trained by the military because they are incredibly intelligent. Orcas are called killer whales because they... No. Make them look very handsome. Baleen. No? Sickle. Small fish and plankton. Okay, let's try again. We got this, we got this. I know stuff. The third civilian whales commonly seen in Deception Island are always non-existent. Okay, now. Simple believe whale is all you have. Tooth whales. Pods. A go vacation. Yay! Okay, let's go. I want 100%. 100. The Laxcity fin. No. Orca is. Let's do that session. Boo! I'm failing. We're just gonna quit. We beat it once. I was just being extra. How dare I? Dolly, the doll's purpose must do certain things to survive, like eat, breathe, and avoid her enemies. Use your keyboard arrows to make sure she eats, doesn't run off air, and avoids the dangers forever lurking in the ocean. I'm just gonna start with easy. Oh, am I supposed to be eating the fish? Yeah. Nom. 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 Why is there a whole nuke? What? Yummy, yummy. Oh. I don't want the octopus. Let's go! Okay, let's try hard. Because, you know, we're doing so awesome and fantastic anyways. Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna see that.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear the sounds different cetaceans make.
Yes.
To see just how good your memory is, press a button, listen to the sound that plays, then press the button of the cetacean that made the sound. If you...
That's the great.
Nope. I'll do better next time.
Throughout the center, you've been able to hear...
Nope. 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 Nope.
Damn. Why is the grace just so long? So cute. It's like a penguin. Ding! Okay. Onward. Oh shit. That's him. So I haven't tried fixing my mouse yet. Oh. Yeah, to be honest, can I touchscreen it? Because that would go a lot better. Yeah? Holy shit. Ah! We got this. Got this. I got this.
Yum. 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 Yum.
What the hell? Okay, we're locking in. If I can get twice tickets, I can do this mini game. Okay. Baby, you see, it's the delay. I might have to do this. 'Cause there's no delay in that. Fuck. I'm not spending on F-bomb. Ah! Why is it always 14? Okay, let's stretch it out. Okay. Okay, move my mic over here too. Okay, we got this. Feed. 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 We're not getting it. 14! We're gonna come back to this. Clearly, I know it's not that time. Or I'll do a little bit of this survey. Do a little bit. Okay. So let's have a survey. Go and get this. If I can get Toys tickets, I can beat this game.
Yum. 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 Yum.
Okay, yeah, we're just giving it for now. Ah, let's go get a crab. Helmet.
I already have some rocks.
I don't know if that was a male or not. We're gonna find out. Let me check. Look real quick. Nothing yet. Should only just be getting it off now, though.
You again?
You were right to yell at me up there at the lighthouse.
So what do you want?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Well, you had a 50-50 chance of getting it right, and you got it wrong. Put
Yay.
that one back and try again. It's illegal to catch female crabs, by the way, so get it right next time, or I may just turn you in.
I finished that seamanship quiz.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Just bring me that male crab, and you'll be home free.
See you around.
Vote for Holt. Spread the word.
Okay, there's one of those websites that show the difference, right? Okay. Crabs. Crabs. Enter. Oh yeah, okay, male is small, female is wide. Cool. Is that it?
Remember, eyes open, mouth shut.
I don't know what's out today. Cause, you know, I was distracted by something else, so my back's a bit messed up.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
I can't dump the crab out here.
Okay, I guess it's not right then. Okay. Hello. Bam! Back support. Watching out for Caddy. This feels indecent. Why am I flipping over these crowds?
You again?
I've got a male crab, I think.
Let's have a look. Right as rain. Congratulations. Here's your GPS. Just turn around and follow the instructions. I'll take care of the crab for you.
Great, thank you. See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Yay. Okay, let's try to finish that thing. The mini game. Man, look over here.
Wow, that's a beauty.
Miss, please don't touch that.
But that's what I do. 'Tis what I do. I touch everything. And steal a lot of it.
Yum! Yum!
Sir Nancy Drew.
Yum. 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 Yum.
Some call us amateur detective, but we're really just an amateur thief.
Yum. Yum.
14. Let's go!
Oh well, at least now I'll get my card punched.
I'll take it.
I won the whale watching tour. All right.
It's rigged! It's rigged!
Hi, Nancy.
I won a free whale watching tour.
Well, congratulations. I'll give you an exclusive tour. Just be you and me.
Sounds great. Thank you for the great tour and for letting me use your camera.
My pleasure.
That boat in a bottle you have is fascinating.
It was made by one of the first non-Native Americans to settle here, a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. I bought it from this lady who kinda went bonkers after her husband died.
Was Benjamin Hawkins a sailor?
This historian who was in here once said he was pretty sure that was a model of a pirate ship. So now I tell people Hawkins was a pirate, but like most of the settlers around here, he was probably just a farmer.
Thanks for your time.
My pleasure.
Okay. I guess we take the GPS out. Need the helmet. Onward. Okay.
What's up? I saw a boat in a bottle at Andy Jason's place. He said it was made by a guy named Benjamin Hawkins. As a matter of fact, I've done some research on Hawkins. He settled here in the mid-1800s, lived in a cabin where the lighthouse is now. Why are you doing research on him? Some of the things I heard about him got my curiosity going. For instance, he apparently had a major feud going with some sea captain. Hawkins would see the guy sail on the horizon, grab his family and all his valuables, and go into hiding for days. What was the feud about? Nobody knew. Rumor had it that the sea captain was an ex-pirate, which might explain why Hawkins hid. But where he hid is still a mystery. See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
North 48. West.
I don't have a complete set of coordinates to enter yet.
Let's call our friends. Let's get the update.
Party Res, Joe speaking.
Hey Joe, it's me.
Hi Nancy, what's going on?
Andy Jason has a boat in a bottle that Katie says was made by a settler in the mid-1800s who would periodically and mysteriously disappear.
Mysteriously?
Whenever this ex-pirate would show up, Benjamin Hawkins, that was the settler's name, he'd vanish for days at a time. Nobody knows where he and his family hid.
I know how he did it.
How he did what?
I know how he got the boat in the bottle.
How?
Can't tell you. Been sworn to secrecy. But I can tell you this. It does not involve any kind of shrinking machine.
To get around on the water in Katie's kayak, I've been using a GPS.
A global positioning system? Cool!
If you have the coordinates for a specific place, you just enter them and it shows up on the display screen, right?
I think so. I haven't had to do that yet.
A GPS would make a great gift, don't you think, Nancy? For, like, say a big brother to give his little brother for, like, say his upcoming birthday?
That probably depends on the big brother.
And on what the little brother has done for him lately.
Always a catch.
Talk to you later.
Be careful.
And have fun.
Bess!
Hello?
Hi, Bess. Can you talk?
Hey, Nancy, of course I can talk. I think she just wanted to make sure nothing on the stove was in danger of igniting. Everything's safely on simmer. What's up?
I can't figure out if Andy Jason is friendly for real or if it's because he's basically a salesman.
What does he sell?
Whale watching tours. He keeps trying to talk Katie into selling her company to him and becoming his business partner.
Think he wrecked her boat so she'd have to go into business with him?
Could be. Katie is allowed to get right up next to the orca while he has to stay 300 feet away. He doesn't like that.
I wouldn't trust him, Nan. Once a salesman, always a salesman. Remember my neighbor, Ray Olaf? He was a salesman, but he quit. Yeah, to go to work for a company that repossesses pets when people can't pay their vet bills. She's right. Don't trust him.
You're gonna love this, Bess. I found a message in a bottle.
Oh, that is so romantic. What did it say?
Actually, I found a couple of bottles, and the messages are all the same. Just letters and numbers and the word rosebud.
That's not very romantic. Well, maybe the rosebud part is. Well, it must mean something to somebody. Just keep your eyes open and keep asking questions, Nan. You'll figure it out.
I better get going.
See ya. Hasta la pasta. This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, it's Nancy. Just called to say hi. So, hi, and bye.
So what are you really supposed to be doing right now? Just gotta find the rest of the bottles. I don't know why I just came over a wave of exhaustion. Too much excitement for one day, probably. What we got in the center?
There's a channel marker. Katie said not to go past them.
But it's green. It's a green channel marker. Let's just go talk to people.
Hi, Nancy.
Would you laugh if I told you I found some kind of message in a bottle?
Welcome to the club. Just about everybody around here has found one. Rumor has it our semi-resident nutcase, Hilda Swenson, is trying to tell us something.
Who's Hilda Swenson?
Go talk to Jenna over at the Hot Kettle. That lady hears all, sees all, and is usually real willing to tell all. She can tell you about those messages.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one. Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Whales rule!
Wheels room.
What can I get for you, Nancy?
Since we haven't met, there's only one way you could know my name.
On the day my Aunt Iris turned this place over to me, she said, Jenna, you're about to become a real good listener. And darn if she wasn't right.
How long long ago was that?
Aunt Iris left it to me 3 years ago. It's been in the Devlin family since the day it was built, which was back in, 1866 or something. So, you're visiting Katie Firestone. My condolences.
Your condolences?
Me and her don't see eye to eye on a couple of things.
What kind of things?
That orca out there should be rejoined with her pod as soon as possible. Period. End of story. No matter what Miss Fancy Schmancy science degree says. Other people may be bamboozled by all her talk of data charts and field tests and monitoring whatnots, but not me. The only thing she wants is to get that whale into an aquarium. It wouldn't surprise me if Katie's been secretly feeding it. Which is against the law, by the way. And you know what else?
But she
It would
hasn't
surprise
been.
me if she trashed her own boat, because she knew that after that meeting last night, everybody would assume that Holt did it and not want to vote for him. I got an idea. Let's change the subject.
Does Andy Jason ever come in here?
Everybody comes in here. Know how some people can't go a day without coffee? People around here can't go a day without a bowl of my clam chowder. In fact, if you ever want a free sample, just say the word.
So Andy Jason is one of your regulars?
Actually, he only comes in once or twice a week. Says he's too busy. Of course, the reason he's so busy is because he's too cheap to hire another person to help him run the place. Kinda surprised me when I heard he was trying to buy Katie Firestone out. Must have something up his sleeves, all I can figure.
What do you know about the Shanghaiing that used to go on around here?
It never went on, that's what I know. Shoving grown men into passageways and carting them off to ships never to be seen again? It's just a big, colorful, tall tale. Never happened.
What can you tell me about Hilda Swenson?
She was this lady who retired here with her husband about 20 years ago. They made a ton of money in Hollywood as writer-producers and just wanted to enjoy life. Wonderful people. Very active. In fact, Hilda was mayor for 8 years. But then, out of the blue, her husband died. They'd been a team for so long that, well, she pretty much died then too.
What do you mean?
She just kind of lost it. Started talking to walls and doing bizarre things until one day she rode to the island across the channel that she and her husband owned and never came back.
And now she uses notes in bottles to communicate with people?
Trouble is, nobody can understand what she's trying to say. All she ever writes is letters and numbers and that one word, Rosebud. I leave a couple of bags of groceries outside her cabin every week, and sometimes I can see her inside. But whenever I try to talk to her, she won't answer.
I wonder what she's trying to tell us.
We'll never know what's going on in that mind of hers.
Think I could try a bowl of your clam chowder?
Coming right up. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
Did you know Hilda Swenson?
Sure did. She even crewed for me a couple of times. There she was, this itty-bitty lady in her 60s hauling in nets. Did it for the sheer love of adventure. She was quite a gal.
See you around.
Yeah, whatever.
What's up?
I talked to Jenna Devlin when I was at the Hot Kettle.
What nasty rumor is she spreading about me today?
Do you two not like each other or something?
She doesn't like me, that's for sure. She thinks I'm a know-it-all from the big city.
Close myself out.
See you in a bit.
Be careful out there.
Well, I kind of don't know what to do. I need the rest of the coordinates. Okay. So the one that is floating by our boat is one of them. I thought that was, I don't know, just like a buoy.
Another message.
Okay.
SS. Maybe this broke off from a ship. There's something in that bottle. Oops. Better figure out how hard and at what angle I'm going to throw it first.
That was close.
Maybe the messages have coordinates.
Okay. Let's go to these coordinates. Helmet. Whee! Ugh. My achy bones. I'm so old. Ugh. I'm trying to think. Ah! No! by 2, 5 and 7. Something. Oh, 8, 615.
I don't have any new coordinates to enter.
Oh. You didn't.
I've never been to this beach before. Stop to build a sandcastle. I could use a break.
It's pretty awful.
Time to go back to work. I wonder what the deal is with these little flags.
Can't take it with us.
Anemones are so beautiful. A starfish, awesome.
This is the Drew residence.
That-
Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah, it's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
That should not have killed her.
the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
What's that?
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, Hannah. It's Nancy. To make a long story short, I slipped on some rocks and have to come home. Could you please pick me up from the airport tonight? It's flight 323. Oh, and bring a couple of ice packs and some clean bandages. And you should probably rent a wheelchair, too. See you soon.
See.
What's up? I found this piece of wood on the beach. There's something strange about it.
What do you mean? Let's see it. Ouch, those splinters are sharp. That is odd. It looks like it's been in the water a long time, but if that were the case, those edges would be dull. That looks like it broke off of something just recently.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Any idea where it came from?
Could be off a cargo ship, I guess. But you know who you should ask? Casey Porterfield. He works at the Maritime Library in Port Townsend. You should give him a call. His number's 360-555-3095. He loves checking out stuff like this.
Bonjour.
See you in a bit.
Enjoy.
Bonjour. Bonjour. We have found messages in a bottle, and they're in a plank of wood. Now we gotta call the scientist.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew. Katie Firestone suggested I give you a call.
Katie who?
Katie Firestone?
Never heard of her.
Oh.
I know a marine biologist named Katie Firestone.
Yes, that's her. I'm staying with her here in Snake Horse Harbor.
Oh, well then what can I do for you?
She said you might be be able to help me identify the ship that this piece of plywood I found on the beach came from.
How do you know it came from a ship?
Because it says SS on it. The rest of the name is missing.
Doesn't mean anything. Now if it said SS, which stands for steamship, that'd be different.
Actually, that is what it says.
Oh, well then it came from a ship. Or
This
should
is
I
gonna be
say
painful.
shipwreck? What kind of wood is it?
I don't know. Old?
Sorry, for a second there, I thought you said old.
Actually, that is what I said.
You're about as much use as a beanie in a hurricane. Look, if you want me to tell you what shipwreck that wood came from, you're gonna have to tell me what kind of wood it is.
But I have no idea.
Well, you just get yourself a book on wood and figure it out. Maybe Katie has one. Soon as you do, call me back. I love checking out stuff like this.
What's up? See you in a bit. Have fun.
One slice of wood. One glass slide. There. This is gonna look so cool under the microscope. Let's have a look.
Let's do it.
Too cool.
Okay, so multiple colors from lots of balls.
This is Casey Porterfield at the Maritime Library. Either I'm busy doing research or I'm on a break or there's a stained glass exhibit going on somewhere. But in any case, I can't come to the phone, and since the playback button stopped working on this thing about 2 years ago, you're just gonna have to call back.
Cells.
Complex morphological issues, microscopic tracheid analysis, microtome surfacing? Oh, I don't know if this book is for me, but maybe if I give Dr. Predovicio a call, she can help me out.
Okay. So I gotta call a different lady. Okay, girlie. You gotta help us.
This is Dr. Predovicio.
Hi, my name is Nancy Drew, and I'd like some help identifying this piece of wood I found.
I'd be happy to assist. Do you have our mailing address?
Well, that's the problem. I don't have time to send it to you. Would it be possible to identify it over the phone?
Certainly. Just hold it up to the phone for a couple of seconds and I'll take a reading. I'm kidding, of course. I usually don't do this over the phone, but I'll give it a try. You will, however, need to take a look at your sample under a microscope.
I already did that.
And are you near the sample in case you need to refer back to it?
Yep, I'm right by it.
All right, we'll get started. Where did you find this wood?
It's a piece of driftwood, probably used for a crate.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Brown reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Let me check.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
Yes.
Well, unfortunately, I can't ID the sample because that description accounts for a lot of different woods. Beech, sycamore, alder, maple, you name it. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Okay, I guess we'll try again. Clearly I didn't do a good job identifying it.
Wood Labs, Irina speaking.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew again. Do you think you could take another stab at identifying that wood sample for me?
I'm sorry, but my policy is to limit free wood sample identifications to one per person.
Could you please make an exception in my case? It's kind of an emergency.
I'll tell you what. I'm doing a study on the side that focuses on problem solving. I'm collecting data by having people solve the puzzle that's on my website. If and when you solve it, I'll give you another free wood ID. Go to www.preduvicu.lab/consult.htm. Good luck!
That was easy.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Let me check.
That's brown.
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
I guess
Brown,
to say
brown.
brown
Does
brown.
the sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Let me check.
It has
Does the
many.
sample have many holes, or just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
Okay, so you've got a hardwood that's brown, and are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
Let me check.
They're all roughly the same size.
Okay, so you've got a hardwood that's brown, and are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
I was afraid of that. There are a lot of hardwoods that are diffuse porous, having many holes of the same size. Unfortunately, without seeing the sample, I can't really tell which it is. Please check your sample again. Goodbye.
Okay, we're looking this up. Nancy Drew. Wood sample.
You have reached the desk of Dr. Irina Preduvicu. I'm away from my desk, but will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you.
Do I have to go to another puzzle? It's the same one. This is hard.
This is Irina.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Could you try to identify that wood sample for me again?
Is the wood sample black, brown, or yellow?
Okay, so brown.
Brownish.
Brown or brown reddish?
Red brown.
Reddish.
Does the sample have many holes, just a couple, or none at all?
Many.
And are there some holes that are big and some that are small, or are they all the same size?
They're all the same size.
Okay, and the holes are really, really tiny, right?
So they're sizable.
Well, they're pretty sizable.
Then you've got a tropical hardwood. I was assuming the sample was a North American wood. All right. Are there any distinguishable horizontal lines on the sample?
Yes, there are horizontal lines.
If this wood is used for crating, then it's probably Luan. It's fairly common in plywood, but it's a rainforest timber, so it's declining in popularity.
Luan. All right. Thanks for your help.
Glad
They
to
looked
have been of
pretty
service.
small to me. Okay, now we gotta call Casey back.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. I called before. About the driftwood?
Never heard of you. Now, if you'd have said Nancy Drew,
Yes, that's me, Nancy Drew, Katie Firestone's friend.
so what kind of wood are we talking about here, Nancy?
Luan.
Well, if that driftwood did come from a cargo container that's part of a shipwreck, there's a good chance I can figure out which one. Call me back in an hour or so.
You can identify a ship by what its cargo containers are made out of?
Ever since the hobo spider got into the U.S. by laying eggs in the wood crating of ships coming from Europe, the feds have made sure that cargo ships keep real careful records. Of course, I'll be taking things like tides, currents, weather conditions, proximity to Snake Horse Harbor. I'll be taking all those factors into consideration, too.
I really appreciate your doing this for me, Casey.
And, well, you should.
What's up? See you in a bit.
Okay,
Be
so I
careful
got
out
the wood
there.
situation. So that's the only other thing we can do right now, the flags. But I don't think we can do the flags yet. No! Oops. The flags. The flags. Do we have a thing about flags? No. Guess let's just go talk to everyone. So.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going?
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
See you around.
Yo ho ho.
Yo.
Each flag stands for a letter of the alphabet, and so do those words. Interesting.
So I need a word.
Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Have a good one. Miss, please don't touch that.
Oh, we need a word, and we don't have a word for this yet. I am confused. Should I try breaking into the lighthouse again? I think that sounds like a good idea. I don't know what else to do right now. Oh. Guess let's call everyone again. Don't know what else to do. Because all it says is the box flag puzzle, but we don't have a word to use yet. I understand once we have a word, we translate it to the flags, yada yada, but we don't have a word.
You have reached the desk of Dr. Irina Predoviciu. I'm away from my desk, but will be back in a couple of minutes. Thank you. Hello?
Hi, Bess.
Hey, Nancy, what's going on?
Jenna Devlin went ballistic when I brought up the subject of Katie and the whale.
What's her problem?
She's convinced that Katie just wants to study the whale, not really help it.
Sounds like a candidate for your suspect list to me.
You know, Jenna Devlin may have her faults, but being a bad cook isn't one of them.
What kind of stuff does she cook?
She's famous for her clam chowder, which is outstanding.
Well, don't just stand there. Get me the recipe.
I'm pretty sure it's a family secret.
Does Jenna own the cafe or just run it?
She inherited it. The place has been in the Devlin family for centuries.
Whoa. Buildings that old are usually haunted, you know. Oh, boy. Here we go. Well, they are.
I need a hint. I still can't get into that box I found on the beach.
Well, if each of those flags on the box stands for a letter, maybe you're supposed to use them to spell out a 7-letter word. And maybe that word has been right in front of you this whole time. Things are looking pretty rosy to me.
That doesn't
I
help
better
me
get
out.
going.
Me too. I gotta go braise my brisket. Whatever.
What letter? Do we have a letter? Oh, I don't.
This is the Drew residence. Please leave a message at the beep.
Hi, it's Nancy. Just called to say hi. So, hi, and bye.
Frank and Joe.
Party Res, Joe speaking.
Hey, Joe, it's me.
Hi, Nancy. What's going on?
I get the feeling that even though Katie lives and works in Snake Horse Harbor, she's still pretty much an outsider.
Why do you say that?
Because, frankly, nobody around here seems to like her very much.
Like who?
Like Jenna Devlin, the woman who owns the Hot Kettle Cafe.
Why do you think she doesn't like her?
She's convinced that Katie wants the orca captured instead of returned to her pod, and it drives her up the wall.
Uh-oh. When emotions run high, so does the probability of bad behavior. Keep an eye on that one, Nancy.
I have a hunch a piece of driftwood I found somehow ties into whatever's going on around here. It came from a ship called the SS something.
That narrows it down.
I'm assuming the ship is now a shipwreck. I'm trying to find out its full name, and I become a bit of a wood detective in the process.
What does a shipwreck have to do with a vandalized boat or an orphaned whale?
Like Joe always says, leave no stone or suspicious piece of wood unturned.
Absolutely.
When I was investigating the lighthouse, I just barely missed getting brained by a chunk of falling brick.
You think it was an accident?
Well, the lighthouse is in pretty bad shape, but I can't help but wonder why Holt Scotto has taken such an interest in the place.
Maybe he just thinks they're cool. I know I do.
I need a hint. I still can't get into that box I found on the beach.
Shoot, that reminds me. I mailed a letter and forgot to put the flag up.
Maybe we should just spell it out for her. What do you think, Frank?
Just give her the answer? I think we should nip that idea in the bud.
But like,
Talk to you later.
Make it soon.
And
where
keep up
am
the
I
good
supposed
work.
to find the word? It's all lovely, but we're ignoring if I don't know what the word is.
Maritime Library, this is Casey.
Hi, this is Nancy Drew. Any luck finding what shipwreck that piece of driftwood came from?
Sorry, can't talk now. I'm waiting for a real important call from Nancy Drew.
Casey, that's me. I'm Nancy Drew.
Oh, then I got some good news.
You know the name of the shipwreck?
The SS Whitechapel Dawn sank 5 years ago right there in the channel outside Snake Horse Harbor, about a mile and a half due northwest of the lighthouse.
Really?
I hear that channel up there's been pretty busy, what with that orphaned whale messing things up for the fishermen and all. Anyway, everything fits except one thing.
I knew it was too good to be true.
The Whitechapel Dawn went down in deep water. Real deep water. Too deep for currents to be carrying debris up from it, just not passable.
Could a recent storm have churned things up down there?
I've been doing this type of research for 20 years, young lady. When I say something's not possible, it's not possible.
Yet somehow a piece of wood from it washed ashore. What kind of ship was the Whitechapel Dawn?
It was just a regular old freighter bound for San Francisco from Vancouver, British Columbia. Nothing unusual about it if you don't count the rumors.
What rumors?
About the smuggling.
The ship was smuggling something?
After it sank, some crew members said there was something unusual about the cargo it had been carrying. That's all. No specifics, just rumors.
How many people went down with the ship?
0. Everybody managed to survive. Official cause was foul weather. But whenever a boat goes down in those parts, they always unofficially blame it on... Oh, what do they call that sea serpent up there?
Caddy?
No, thanks. Caddy! That's what they call it! Caddy! Anyway, this has been fun, young lady, but I need to get back to work. By the way, I just got done emailing you something.
What?
I said, I just got done emailing
Fantastic.
you something.
Great, thanks. Well, goodbye, Casey.
Goodbye, Caddy.
I certainly hope he doesn't operate heavy machinery. The hot kettle was originally called the Royal Flush Saloon. Interesting.
Let's go ask about the ship to people.
What's up? See you in a bit. I'll be right here.
Shipping cafe. Or saloon.
Hi, Nancy. How's it going? You know, your clam chowder really is awesome. Say no more. Next one will be on the house, too.
That was delicious.
Here, let me get rid of that for you.
It's been fun talking to you.
Back at ya.
You again?
See you around.
Watch out for Caddy.
Well, there, no help. Are we surprised? No. I've learned that everyone in this game is very unhelpful.
Hi, Nancy.
Thanks for your time.
Drop by again.
Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here because I don't know what I'm doing anymore. Save! Yes. But hey, we got a decent bit done. We made progress. We found the box and we have no way to open it. So, you know. And we now know things about the ship. And for some reason that doesn't help us yet. So, you know. Progress. But we did other stuff. We found the crab. But yeah, it's okay. It's fine. What's going on here? I'll be back tomorrow. Peek, thank you. Yes, we are struggling because everyone keeps telling us, you gotta put a word into the box. I know that! I'm aware! But what's the word? I have nothing! Where do I find the word to put into the box? I found our guide of how to translate it. But where is it? I don't know. But I should be back next week. Don't have anything scheduled, so should be back for more and hopefully figure out where the word is to put in the box. But thank you for coming.